almost 4 a.m. and I'm so tired. But we're back with another video, so let's go backpacking.
So we're back and we're currently driving to the campsite. So where we're gonna be going is Marten Lake, and it's an 8-mile round trip. So 4 miles there and 4 miles back. And a little bit about this trail. So it starts off, as we're told, like well-maintained, pretty big trail, easy to find, but then it goes to like a less maintained, like very bushy trail that's gonna be hard to follow. So that's where the Garmin comes in. It'll tell us exactly where the trail is, and it even vibrates if you get off course, because I mapped the entire thing on there, and we can see the entire map on there and where we need to go. And so yeah, but real quick, pull up the elevation gain on this hike, because the last mile is going to be crazy, like straight up. But yeah, so let's start this adventure. We're currently on the big wide trail I was talking to you guys about, and we're pretty close to the junction where we get onto the non-maintained trail that's going to be hard to follow. But according to the Gaia, it's not for a while. And so just to show you guys all the knives we have one here, pocket knife here, and then a machete there. So we are prepared for anything. We will take down a bear if we have to. But, so yeah, I'll see you guys at that junction. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see to the left, we are at the junction, and this is the trail that's non-maintained. And as you can see, it's very, very short, very narrow, but let's go. Still climbing that really steep part. We got like, let me check the Garmin, 0.8 miles to go of just straight up this. Like you can't even see the trail. And it's so steep. I guess it goes this way. Like, where does it even go? And it's very steep. I keep seeing these waterfalls. We're following this huge creek up here. But oh my gosh, is this steep or what? Okay, so we're about 0.4 away, and as you can see, we are not joking when we say this trail is not maintained. Look at this. And you gotta practically bushwhack to get through here. It is very overgrown. That's good. Just look at this. You may have to pop out the machete. We gotta go up that. I might not be able to tell on camera, but that is so steep. Okay, so, and we have made it to the lake, as you can see to the right, but let's go check out where we'll be sleeping. I guess it's just down here. Well, this is honestly awesome. You know what, a challenge for the future, like I'm gonna try to build a raft and see how far I can get out in the lake. That might be fun. But let's head down here. Oh wow, that is a cool view. And this is a really nice campsite, and there's no one else here. We lucked out. Wow, this is very open. Oh, my Garmin's going off. Arrived at, oh, it says we arrived. Clearly we have. I put the tent like right here. Oh, it's perfect. Wow, that's a really cool view. A little mucky though. All right, so we're gonna attempt to catch our dinner, and if we can't do this, then we're gonna starve tonight. And so if you can see this, my plan is this is the anchor, so it sits at the bottom, and this is the hook. I carved it out of wood, it's pretty sharp, and then we got beef jerky in the middle. So let's go put it out. Now, there's a 99.9% chance that this line breaks and we won't even know it. But so we're just gonna keep it out there and then we'll reel it in later. So let's just attach this to this thing. Actually, we're gonna attach it over here. This will be stronger because we could catch a big fish. And these things are beasts. Yeah, that's not coming off. Okay. Now I gotta throw this as gentle as possible so it doesn't break, because the string and these knots are pretty delicate. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. You know what? It didn't go as far as I wanted it to. But you know, I like where it is. It's right, these are like rocks. It's right in front of the rocks. And so there's probably fish living underneath it, and they'll go out looking for some food, and then we'll catch our dinner. So yeah, we'll be back when there's a fish. Now we're gonna give a tour of the campsite. So let's start with this side, and then we'll just work our way that way. So we got the tent, yeah. And then if we got our table, big table, I mean, it's massive. This is where we keep our knives and our food, you know. And then we got our lights, and then we got the water filter, which will actually probably go fill up some water right after this. And then we got the hammock, where I'll be sleeping tonight. I've never been in a hammock before, so let's test this out. I hope so I don't fall. Oh, it's so comfortable. Yeah, I'm definitely sleeping here tonight. But yeah, so let's go get some water. Do it again.
Why?
Because it's easy.
I can't do it again. It's not. They always say it's easy.
Okay. Hurting your head?
Yeah. It was like a brain freeze.
Let's start this thing up. Or?
I think the element's beard was really dry that time.
Oh! We got it.
You gotta get in
I think we're, no. We'll see. We got it started, but it's really got to catch to all the other old man's beard for it to go up. Ooh, look at that. I think this might be a successful fire. If only we had more wood to burn. I'll set you guys over here. There you go, that's a good view. Well, while he's doing that, let me show you guys the lake real quick, because the sun just went over the mountain and it's looking pretty cool. Oh, actually, let me show you guys the tent. Not the tent, the hammock. We added one thing to it that I think you'll find pretty cool. So I put the string above it. So we also moved it because it was too close. These are too far apart, but got a view of the lake now, which is cool. And the sky, of course. We added this rope across so I can put this blanket across me and it'll be super dark at night. And also you can hang stuff like a light. Like, that's just so cool. And I'm able to have that there. You know, have the Garmin hooked up to there so I can text while if I need to in the night. But so I thought that was cool. Oh, the fire's actually starting up. It's looking pretty good, actually. I think we're good. But I gotta show you guys the lake. It is looking super cool, and the sun hasn't even set yet. So it should be looking even better pretty soon. I can try to explain to you guys a little bit about how this lake works. It's a little well, if you guys don't know, it's pretty interesting. So as you can see, the glaciers way over there, there's big ice caps right there, and all that right there is all ice. And so if you can see the waterfalls coming down through here, fill up this lake. And then if you could see we were coming up here, there was a ton of waterfalls and a huge river flowing right by the trail. That was fed by this lake right here. You can even hear the waterfall in the distance because it goes straight off the edge, which is pretty cool. That's the problem with freeze-dry food. No matter what you buy, no matter what you make, no matter what you get, in the end, it always turns out to be soup. Or a big mushy glob of just random ingredients. Okay, so we're back and I'm currently in the hammock, gonna get ready for bed. And I got this blanket over top of me that like blocks out the bugs and the light so they can't get into my tent. And it's actually kind of creepy. Let me show you guys what it looks like above me. Yeah, oh, you guys can't see it very well, but for me it's like super bright. Like you can see the trees shining through the light and it's actually kind of creepy. Yeah, and it's actually my first time sleeping in a hammock. Would highly recommend it because it's easy to set up. Oh, I thought I just heard something. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the morning for some eggs, bacon, and sausage. Good morning. Oh. Honestly, I got a really good night's sleep. That hammocks are so comfortable. It's kind of awkward, but I slept really good. But now we have to go make some scrambled egg, potato, and peppers. So let's go do that. Okay, so time to have breakfast. My microwave meal is done. And then we just stir it. I'll take a picture for you guys because I'm too lazy to move the camera so you can see what it looks like. But first, pop up a picture of what it's supposed to look like. And now, show you what it looks like. So honestly, I'm kind of impressed. It actually does not look too bad. Looks like it's going to be a good meal. And I really wish you guys could see this view of the mountains right behind you. So I'll take a picture so you can see what you're missing out on. Yeah, that's what you guys are missing out on. But let me try this and see how it tastes. Yeah, it's not very good. But for freeze-dried food, I'd say it's okay. It's got good ingredients. I'd probably buy it again. And yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy this meal, and then we're gonna pack up the hammock, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, so we're heading out. We just packed all of our stuff up. What? Oh. And we're heading back to the car. And so yeah, I don't think there's much else to say, so we'll see you guys when we get to the car. Oh, my legs. This should be the only uphill we have, is right here. Okay, so if you guys ever have a chance to come up to Marten Lake and you live near Seattle, would highly recommend it. I mean, just look at this view. Mountains, that is just crazy. It reminds me so much of Canada. Whoa, that's amazing view. It's like the only open part in the entire trail, and it's got the best view. Oh yeah, so much snow still on that mountain. There's mountains up there. All right, let's keep going. Whoa. Yeah, this is the only part of the trail that's like, that's not super downhill and super steep. Like, this is easy compared to what we've just been doing and what we'll do coming up. Oh, and I can hear the waterfall off to the left. It follows the trail all the way down to the parking lot. See if we can get a view of the waterfall. Nah, maybe up here a little ways. I can kind of see it poking through the trees. There's like 10 of them throughout the entire trail. Oh, looks like we'll get a good view up here. Maybe. Oh yeah, we will. No. Right here. Yeah, that's a pretty good view. You can see part of it. This is a big river. That feeds into the lake we were at. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa. So we are finally done with this camping trip. We have made it to the parking lot, just right up ahead. And oh my gosh, you guys do not know how much my shoulders hurt right now from the backpack. But I'll see you guys in the next video. And I have a video to go edit.